everyone, and welcome to my channel, Time to Cook. I am Chef Christy, and today I am making a family favorite, and it is for tamale pie. Now, I love this dish because it is so easy and quick, and it's all made in one skillet. So let me show you just how to make it. So another reason why I love this dish is because of its versatility. Now I'm going to go over the ingredients that I am using today, but I'm also going to give you some other options or substitutions that you can use. But before I forget, please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I am sharing delicious recipes every single Monday and Thursday, and I do not want you to miss out on any of them. So if you hit that notification bell, you'll know as soon as I upload a new video. And also, give me a big thumbs up. Let me know that you like this video. All right, so let me go over these ingredients with you. Okay, I am using 1.5 pounds of ground beef. You can use ground turkey or chicken if you prefer. I am going to be using some onion and a red bell pepper. I've got 3 garlic cloves. I have a cup of frozen corn. However, you can use a canned corn. I'm using a 4-ounce can of green chilies. I am using some black beans, some diced tomatoes, and then about 2 tablespoons of this tomato paste. The seasoning I'm using is 1 teaspoon of cumin, chili powder, and paprika, and then some salt and pepper. So here is another option for your black beans. Obviously, you can omit them altogether if you do not like beans, but you can even use a can of pinto beans or kidney beans if you like those better, but I like the black beans. Okay, so I'm making my own cornbread topping today, and I'm using 1/2 cup of cornmeal and 1/2 cup of self-rising flour. Now, if you do not have self-rising flour, you can just take all-purpose and add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Then I have 1/3 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of butter that is melted, and I also have 1/2 cup of milk. And I'm going to turn this into buttermilk in just a second, and I will show you how I do that. And then I also have 1 egg. And I forgot to mention, I do have 1.5 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. Okay, I have another suggestion. I'm making my own cornbread topping. However, if you have a box of your favorite cornbread mix, then you can use that and it'll be just fine. Okay, I'm using my deep cast iron skillet, and I'm just going to add my ground beef. And I'm also going to add my onion and pepper that I have chopped up, and this is right around 1/2 cup of each. And I'm going to mince my garlic, my 3 cloves. I'm also going to add about 1 teaspoon of salt and black pepper. And then I'm going to add my other seasonings, my paprika, cumin, and chili powder. Okay, this is dump and go. I mean, super easy. I'm gonna add my tomatoes. And then I'm going to add my green chilies. And if you wanted to kick up the heat, then get the hot green chilies, and that'll add a little bit of spice. You could also add some cayenne pepper, forgot to mention that, if you like it spicy. So I kind of forgot to push play on the clip showing me adding the black beans and corn. It happens. Okay, and finally I'm going to add 2 to 3 tablespoons of this tomato paste, and it's nice big heaping tablespoons. I think 2 will be good. This just thickens up your sauce. Do you ever wonder what to do with the leftover tomato paste from a can? Just put it into a little Ziploc bag and then stick it in your freezer. Okay, I have turned off the heat, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add about a cup of this shredded cheese, and I'm going to kind of stir this shredded cheese into this mixture here. All right, I'm going to save the rest of this cheese for my cornbread topping. Okay, so now I'm going to get ready and make my cornbread topping, but I do want to tell you, if you don't have a deep skillet, you can transfer this to a baking dish and it'll be just fine. I like to do all mine in one skillet, saves me some dishes. Okay, so to a mixing bowl, I'm going to combine my self-rising flour and my cornmeal, my sugar, and then let me show you how to take milk and make it buttermilk. It is super easy. Okay, so to my milk, I'm just going to add just about a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. You can use white vinegar also, but I just like to use this apple cider. You can also use lemon juice, and that works as well. I'm also going to add a half of a teaspoon of salt. Just going to kind of mix this together. I'm going to add my egg and my buttermilk that I made here. And you can see it starts to kind of get a little curdled. That's what you want. And then finally I'm going to add my melted butter. Okay, so next I'm going to pour my cornbread mixture on top of my meat mixture. All right, and then I'm just going to spread this evenly over top of my meat. Then I'm going to sprinkle with this remaining cheese. Okay, so now I'm going to bake this in a 375-degree oven for right around 30 minutes until the cornbread is completely cooked. Oh my goodness, this looks and smells delicious. Oh my, this tamale pie is so delicious, and I love to put some sour cream and then sliced green onion on top. I'm telling you, you will love it. So good and hearty. That is amazing. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon with more recipes.